Hello there, Meteorologist Shawn Cable here in the First Alert Weather Center with a little update on the snow potential from Friday night into Saturday. And it is looking more and more likely that we're going to get a band of accumulating snow basically from west central Minnesota along the Minnesota River Valley through Mankato, North Mankato, southeast from Friday night through probably early Saturday afternoon. But before we talk about that, let's talk about the next couple of days. It's going to be really nice. Today, lots of sunshine, highs in the 50s. You can see that we're going to continue to climb through Friday. Then a powerful cold front's going to blast through here and drop temperatures into the 20s on Saturday. And actually, that Saturday high, that's going to happen in the morning, and temperatures are going to either hold steady or drop through most of the day Saturday. So it is going to be very, very cold on Saturday and Sunday. The good news is we are going to rebound fairly quickly and bring it all back again as we make our way into next week. Highs today, upper 40s to low 50s. Tomorrow, we're going to be kind of in the same ballpark. Really, I think with tomorrow, everything's going to depend on how fast that cold front comes through. If it comes through a little earlier, we're going to see temperatures start to drop early to mid-afternoon. If that front slows down, we're going to have a little more warming time, and high temperatures could climb even higher with some places, potentially making it to 60 by the time that front passes. Once the front passes, temperatures are going to drop, and the snow is going to begin. And I want to show you the snowfall forecast here. And what I want you to keep in mind is that this band is very wide at this point because we're still a couple of days away from this system. And what's going to happen is we're going to narrow and shift the axis of heaviest snow. Right now, most of our models are bringing the axis of heaviest snow on the northern edge of the blue band. A couple of them, however, push that heavier snow band a little further south. So in the next 24 hours or so, we're going to be able to narrow things down once the model data comes together and things become a little more clear. We'll be able to narrow things down. And with that change, there will be folks in the white, especially closer to the edges, that may not get anything at all. So that's something we're going to be watching. But generally, this isn't going to be a major snowstorm. Looking at around 1 to 3 inches, there could be a couple of very small pockets of slightly heavier snow depending on how things develop, but certainly something we are going to be watching. Now, this map, this is the percentage probability that we'll get 2 or more inches of snow. And again, top end of this, looking 2 to 3, maybe a couple of pockets of up to 4, but that's about it. And the other good thing is, while it will be windy on Friday, south wind bringing that warm air in, it's not going to be really all that windy behind the front, so this is not going to be a big wind-driven blizzard type event. It's going to be a snow. Roads and surfaces are going to get slick. Could be a pain in the rear, but it's not going to be an end-of-the-world sort of situation. Here's a quick hour-by-hour timing. You can see how everything moves in late Friday night, continues into Saturday morning. By the time we get into Saturday afternoon, everything starts to wind down, and conditions should improve later Saturday night into Sunday. You may hear talk of another system early next week, Sunday, Monday. I think this one is going to get pushed south because we're going to have high pressure over us that's going to kind of keep that further south, probably closer to I-80 in Iowa. But that's also something we're watching. Stay with us. The weather team is going to be watching everything. We'll have updates as things develop and evolve here over the next couple of days. Of course, the best way to do that is to download the First Alert Weather app. You can get it at your app store. Just search KEYC. It is absolutely free. All right, that's what's going on. We're going to keep watching. Have a great day.